Kitchen. Well, today I promised you that we were going to make shrimp and spaghetti. Well, normally in the Roma way, what we actually do is we take our shrimp, wash them, clean them up, and make them look real pretty. And we start a marinara sauce. We usually use either tomato paste or tomato sauce. And that takes about a minimum of anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, our sauce, just our sauce alone, because we like to make sure there's no acid at all. So today I am going to do a little bit different. So I hope you are all ready and prepared. I have already started my shrimp. I had floured them, cleaned them, and did this. In my flour, you could use the different types of fish dips if you want the battered fish, the shrimps and all that, depending on how you really want to do that. Okay, that's number one, just so you know. Now we have our crushed tomatoes. I crushed these. These are the tomatoes that we got out of the box today that came in the mail. So we're using some ugly tomatoes, just so you know. Some fresh garlic. I'm using 3 cloves. We are using 1 cup chopped onion, cilantro, parsley, some Italian seasonings, some sea salt, some black pepper. So while we're waiting for our oil to get hot to fry our fish, we are going to start with onion. I forgot our spoon. And we are going to put them in, so you know. And over here we got our pot for our spaghetti. In a little baby pot. Because it's just me and my little one, I'm trying to make it so that small batters, it's kind of hard. So I'm going to put some onion in. I want them to fry up. I want them to get nice and wilted. Now, what I did with the tomatoes is I kind of seasoned them up already. I chopped them up, I sliced them. I would love to know what happened to my potato mashed, but I'm actually using my whisk and it did a pretty good job. As you could see, I'm loving it. This is gonna have such a nice flavor, such a fresh flavor. This is kind of making it so that it's easier, I feel, and a lot quicker. Testing my oil to put my shrimp in. Now, you could put the shrimp in without battering them into your sauce, if you like, with the real tomatoes, or even canned tomatoes. You can use crushed tomatoes with tomato paste. I will do a segment on how to make tomato paste, how to fry it. So it's almost black, technically. It takes the acid out of the sauce, of the paste, without adding any sugar, to kill the burn. For anybody who's like myself with acid reflux, which there's a lot of Roma people out there with it. Frying up our shrimp. Sauteing up our onion. We want to stir up our onion so they become nice and brown. Almost there. We're going to add in our 3 cloves of garlic. These are fresh tomatoes, so you want them to be seasoned a lot better. Canned tomatoes and canned sauce is extremely hard to season. That's why you will see a lot of cooks use a ton of salt, different seasonings, and so will your own family do it, just to add enough. flavor to it. Let the garlic nicely brown. Our shrimp are coming out beautiful. I know, I have no music today, huh? What's wrong with me, right? Every good cook should have some kind of music going on or just enjoying the sound of their favorite foods cooking. I think my next segment for next Friday, or whatever, I'm not for sure. I think I might do shrimp and rice. That is another Roma dish that we all love, but I think I'm gonna make them like in a cabbage roll for everybody so that everybody could see the difference and enjoy the differences of all of them. Okay, now we're gonna add our tomatoes, our fresh ground tomatoes. You can add water to it if you like. I'm not adding water to them. The reason why is they will make their own juice. That's why. Be back in a minute.